The following video is intended for adult collectors only. Due to the size and weight of this collectible, all appropriate safety measures should be taken when handling this product. What's up, Lantern fans? It's the Emerald Enthusiast, the co-host of the Emerald Echo podcast. Here with a look at the Sideshow Collectibles 20 1/2 inch statue of Green Lantern John Stewart. The front of the box features a high-resolution product shot of the statue. The top of the box says Green Lantern in the stylized lettering. And the back features a Green Lantern symbol. I can't imagine that anyone would want to leave their statue in the box, but this is attractive box art nonetheless. This statue features this highly detailed meteorite base, and I really like how they have the Green Lantern construct energy permeating this meteorite and making its way up to John Stewart. And the texturing on this is simply magnificent. Speaking of texturing, there have been numerous lines that have been sculpted into John's uniform, and those really add a layer of realism to this statue. And there has been plenty of line work done on John's boots as well. And I really love this choice of metallic green paint. It really makes the boots pop against the black sections of John's uniform. And you can see the tops of the boots have been sculpted. These are very attractive. Here's a look at the chest symbol, and I think it's been executed well, but this isn't my favorite version of the Green Lantern symbol. I feel like there's too much white in the middle, and I'm not a big fan of the curved edges. I am very happy with the energy surrounding his ring hand being in these sharp, layered angles. This really looks like something that would come from the mind of an architect. Here's a closer look at the ring hand, and it's been painted in such a way that it looks like the green energy is reflecting off of John's flesh, and this is the kind of detail that you expect out of Sideshow. I do have one major complaint about the construct, but it doesn't have anything to do with the aesthetics. As you can see, we are treated to this huge, intricate gun that has this fiery energy being expelled from the end of it. Here is the reverse angle, and this really illustrates the way that John uses the emerald energy. He is building the construct around his arm as he uses it as a weapon. The issue that I have with this construct has to do with engineering. This fireball, as you can see, is a separate piece from the gun, and it ports into the barrel. I do like the sculpted details on this fireball, especially the Green Lantern symbol at the heart of it, but it just doesn't feel secure when I port this into the barrel. So if you pick this statue up, be very careful when you are handling this piece of the construct. There's this little groove inside of the fire that is supposed to stabilize it on the gun, and it does to a degree, but just not enough for me to feel like it's safe on the end of the statue. One of the strongest points of this statue is the portrait, aka the head sculpt, and I really like the expression that Sideshow gave John here. It's focused but not angry, which I think is very fitting for his character. All of the details on the head are just amazing. Of course, I like the green eyes, but all of the other little aspects of this are just so realistic. And it fits perfectly on the pectorals and the neck muscles. Here is a bird's eye view of the statue, so you can see all of the details on the hair. And for that matter, you can see so many details here in the trapezius and the deltoids. I like how all these muscle groups look like they're working together to hold up the construct. And the texturing on the head is magnificent as well. The reason why I issued a warning at the beginning of this video is that the statue is not only heavy, it is 24 pounds, but it also has some sharp edges on the base, so be very careful when you are moving it. This is where I display my Jon Stewart statue among the rest of my Green Lantern collectibles. Unfortunately, he's a little too wide to fit into my Detolf cabinets. The original fireball that came with this statue was broken upon delivery, and Sideshow replaced it for me, and I do appreciate that. But I painted and reinforced the original piece, so if it does fall out of the statue, I don't have to worry about the statue no longer being complete. This statue sold out, both the collector version and the limited edition version, and it has since skyrocketed in price. However, if you can afford this statue, I highly recommend it. I never get tired of looking at it, and it is my favorite Jon Stewart collectible. I certainly hope you have enjoyed this review. If so, please subscribe to this channel. Also, remember to catch me on the Emerald Echo podcast, which is part of the Multiverse Musings vidcast, available right here on YouTube. And I'll be back to the internet with more Green Lantern-related content soon. But until we meet again, this has been the Emerald Enthusiast, and thanks for watching.